Hi guys, it's TEMU unboxing time, and in this video I'm going to move my phone out of the way and show you how many ridiculous things I got this time. Let's get closer. So this is the back, and this is something that I got with a previous order, and everything in that order sucks. So I have included 3 things because the rest I already put away. It was not worth it. But this thing here, it is an actual, let me lower the volume. It is an actual, well, it was supposed to put the filament in, then heat it up and glue the filament together, then cut this thing off. But apparently the only thing that thing does, it's expand. It was supposed to be Sunlu filament thingy. I don't know. The bag was here somewhere. That's the box. And yes, it came in this condition. And the funniest part is it came in a box, in a bag. Oh, there's the back. That was the box, and that was the bag. And the bag was like this, opened and repaired with scotch, like this. So I was like, did they take some things out of the box? I don't know. But yeah, hyper disappointed. Would not recommend it. Anyway, that's a garbage. Let's see what we have in this bag. One of the things that was in my previous order is something that I thought is actually a full-blown thing, because this one cost 25 level, and it's not. It's actually a thing that you're supposed to put in something that I don't have, but I think I ordered one, and it heats up and you screw those things in. By the way, my hand still hurts where I cut it. You put those things in, and I was hoping, let's zoom in a bit. I was hoping to be able to use them to actually repair my 3D models, because there are quite a few different types. Actually, it's much better to see them here. Yeah, okay. So that's the first disappointing thing. The other, I think it's not here, but hey. Then there is something that I haven't tested. It's this one. And it's supposed to be a motor that I'm going to use for my extruder. So it has cables. It's actually very nicely packed. And I place more lights and it still sucks. And I cannot get it out. Okay. And there is the motor. It looks okay. It's heavy. Does it work? I have no idea. Let me turn on the light. I don't know how much it's going to fix, but let's hope it's going to. So, and the last thing that I got from the previous order is this. I don't remember what it is. Oh, here where I placed them. Okay. So this is a motor tester, I think. So we probably plug in here, and the other one is for the power, and you increase, or I don't know what you do. And the other one is a servo motor, which I thought is bigger. It's super small. I was thinking of making some cool 3D prints, so it's going to come in handy at some point. And those are the things that I left to show you. The others are magnets, and I think basically that was it. And those things were the most expensive. So let's see what I got in this order. Honestly, I have no clue. I only know that there are like tons of different crazy things that I got. And that I need to go further because it's lighter. So this is, oh, a fan. And I don't have power to test it. This is supposed to be a fan with a plug and spades. And supposedly it's super quiet. But I don't know where to test it. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to test it. Actually, give me a second. That's going to be a bit uncomfortable since the power on and off are super close to the source. So let's try to not hold the camera and... Wow, that's quiet. Let me move the mic. I don't think it has different speeds. That's supposedly the high. That's the medium. And that's the low. But it's damn quiet. I approve. And I would definitely recommend it. It's nice, simple, and cool, and it's working, and it's quiet, and I'm going to use it for the exhaust of my 3D printer. Unless I break it first, since I'm new. There we go. Okay, shall we make a pile for happy with the purchase and not happy with the purchase? And of course, can you guess what I will bring out? Oh, I remember what was in my previous order. I have many of those now. To be exact, I have 3 in the back, which are smaller, this one, and about 7 more. So I have 700 photo paper. And I was told that I will get order from a friend for about 600. So far, nothing. The next thing is, oh, I knew I will need the power again. Everything in this video will be basically for my 3D printing projects, maybe. This is, oh, it even have a sticker. It is a really cool, let me open it so I'll not make the crazy noise there. There we go. It's a pretty cool lamp, and it has on and off button and should be working fine, I hope. Oops, how the hell? I just plugged it here, probably had some left over electricity. Let's hope I'm not. I don't see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so we press the button and it lights up. And I don't have a 3D print to place on top of it to check it. I do actually. This that I'm going to use is a failed print, but still might look cool. Wow, not bad. And if I turn off the light, it would start glow in the dark. But hey. So that's one fun little light. It's a bit too consumption-y, but 3 kilowatt hours. That's 100 hours. Again, I guess that's the consumption, but the how long it's going to survive, which I don't know, is it much? But I will make some really cool 3D prints and maybe place it in some weapon. Maybe I will use it to place it inside of the what was called the weapon with the light inside. I already know what that is, but I will let you guess for a second because they're always pretty tightly boxed for some reason that I actually know why, but hey. The unpacking takes a while. Okay, it takes longer this time. Give me a second. Okay, you still have time to think what that could be. Can you guess? Can you guess? Did you guess it already? No? No? Those are the magnets for my 3D prints again. For assembly stuff. Those are supposed to be 400 magnets. Smaller than I expected. Actually. Oops. Come on. There we go. They're smaller than I expected, but they're still going to come in handy. Those little one, probably not, but the bigger one. There are neodymium magnets. I don't know to call them. Okay. So far, I think I'm happy with the purchase. Let's see what's next. Ooh, another light. You would never guess it, right? This one they say is for the bottom of the car, but you know, this is a light with an actual battery under, and I'm not sure how to turn it on. Interesting. It should have charge. It has magnet. It has this thing. You stick it to that thing, and then you stick it to the magnet, and it should hold. But is it a touch sensor? Doesn't it have battery? The thing I like about the China items is that it always comes with a cable. It might not come with a charger, but it always comes with a cable. And that's a bit tricky because you know that you can get hacked by this thing. Many things can be attached to the cable. That's why I tend not to use those cables to at my computer. But yeah. Okay, that's going to take a bit longer. Unfortunately, the cable I have is not long enough. Okay, yep. Okay, we're going to leave that one to charge a bit. It is a touch sensor, so that should be how you turn it on. So we are going to let it charge for a bit. I'm going to leave that there, and we'll come back after. The next thing is pretty well hidden behind that label. So shall we try to read? No, it's not. I think it's in German. For some reason, all those things are in German. Maybe they. Oh my god. Okay, those are diode lights. They're pretty nicely packed. Another thing I need to do is find a better angle for my actual hands. Here we have many, and I have something that might help. I have printed this box. It's a one print, and it's going to fit them in very nice. So there are yellow, green, white, red, and blue diode lights. Do I need them? Probably not, but I have them now. Actually, now I'll try to put them in that little bag again because I don't think I will be able to, but I think they neatly packed them like this. No, I'll definitely not be able to put them back in, but I will put them back in. And at some point I will fix it. Why I need them, I don't know. I just bought them. I think there were $2 or something, and I will have them when I need them. The next thing is, oh, another of those lights. Yep. Is it the same actually? Yeah, but this one is blue. I think it's the same. I have so many ideas of 3D prints with a light, and those will come really in handy. Okay, let's zoom out. There we go. And try to plug it in, even though I'm charging. Hopefully that thing that I'm charging have charged already. And there we go. Oh, I think this one is shining yellow. Is it? Yeah, I think this one is, sorry, is yellow one. It lights nice. Can I light this one? Yep, this one is ready as well, sort of. Okay. Let's look this one closer. It is cheaper made than the other one. This part of it is spinning. It's a bit wacky, but besides that, I think it does the job. And it comes in a box, unlike the other one that comes in a bag. And I really hate putting things back into their bags because I suck at it, but I'm not going to waste our time doing it. And while we are on the subject, that's the light. Might print something and like, I don't know how thick thing I can have on top of it and make it light up. Let's try like place it here and then, no? Oh, maybe it needs the connection. No, actually it doesn't. So maybe we can try to print it into something and have it light up. But I hope it's going to be stronger the more I charge it. But besides that, it looks really nice. And it keeps turning on when I touch it. Can I turn it on from the inside like this? Do you think we did turn it on? No, we didn't. That cannot be the reason why it's out of battery. Okay. The next thing that's inside, I can already see it's not energy efficient, but it's much better than the previous one. And I have no idea what that is, but I think I actually know what that is. I ordered many crazy things out of Amazon that I might never use. But for some reason I wanted to have them just in case. 2 more of those. I didn't expect that, definitely. Let's see if they have some juice. Oh, what? Wait. Why there is a sticker on top? Huh. Oh, at least they have battery. And I cannot turn it off. I think that sticker is protective. Oops. Now it's stuck to my nail. It will destroy. No, it's not protective. What the hell? Huh. Huh. Cool. It is protective. So I do have 2 more lights. That makes them a total of 3 so far. 2 brands. Maybe this one is more energy efficient than the other. This one is a white light. There is apparently a colorful light, a blue light, a light blue light, and a pink. Oh, there it is. It's E. Yep, they're completely the same. So I can just grab them and put them into the same bag. I think I'll not be able to do that, but for the sake of the video. Okay. Then we have this thing. Ouch. Oh my god, look. That's something I really wanted, and I finally got it. Oh my god, look at it. I cannot open it. I don't want to break the packet. Why? Because the bag is cute as well. Look. Oops. Look. Can I get the better? Can I get... Oh my god, look at that. So tiny. I think it's sharp. What can we test it on? Oh, I know what. Please don't say it's a violence. Ah. Wow, that's sharp. It is sharp. So let's close it and look how beautiful it is. It's blue, unfortunately, for the heart, but it even have a tiny thing to put here. Do you think I can place it? I don't think I can, but let's try. Okay, I did it. Oops, I'm not on focus, but I did it. Look at it. I love it. I'm putting it on my keychain. Okay, I approve this purchase. Let's zoom out and see what else is inside, because there are apparently many more things left. Oh, we are finally coming to the dumb things that I bought, and there are few. Can you guess what that is? Okay, that's not the dumbest thing I bought. Oh, there are two. This is you cannot see it, and I don't want to open it. This is a button. You get a button here, and you also get one of those things that you spin, and it increases and decreases the electricity. I don't know what's the name in English, but I needed this one a while ago. I no longer need it, but now I have it. So that's the dumb thing number one. And then we have, I feel that's, I have no idea what that is. I think that's the dumb thing number two. Yes. I bought a 2 displays. I don't know how to use them. I know I cannot use them by themselves, I think. There are quite a few pins. If anybody knows how to hook them up, I will be happy to reach out. I bought them for my extruder. I also bought, oh yes, I got the heating element with the nozzle in my previous order, but I think they sucked or something. I don't know why I didn't make a video. I think it felt like not much things. Okay, the next one is, oh, that's my for my Insert 360 a screen protector. It was pretty expensive one. So ouch, I keep pressing my wound. Can you see how it's bubbly? It hurts bad, actually. I bought it for a lot of money, actually. And I hope they're good. They're supposed to be glass. Do you think they're glass? I don't think so, because the previous one I bought that were not very cheap. No, that's not glass. That were not very cheap, scratched super fast. And the one that I have now, that are the original one and I wanted to preserve, I dropped them and they did not scratch, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to test them and tell you, well, I'm not going to drop my camera, but still. So this is the smart purchase. It's a 360. I think those were 31 level. The previous one I got were like 12. So they're not the most expensive, but okay. Another thing that I might need for my extruder, I only need belts now, are those things. You put the bell on it and it spins and it rotates it. I was upset and I think I know what that is. I think that's another motor. Oh no! Wow, yes. Oh, I got the same but golden in the previous order. Damn, I got many things in the previous order. This thing you place over the text and you heat it up, or anything, and you heat it up and it embeds into the letter or whatever you're trying to embed it in. I don't think it works with anything but fabric, and I think it works with cardboard. I'm going to make separate video testing on what they might work. Damn, that's a big order that I have. Okay, and here is another dumb thing I bought that might come in handy, actually. This is with a separate button. Have you seen the computer power supply? It looks like this. You have this one, and this one is if the electricity ends up being too much, it blows a fuse, yeah. And here you put the power cord. So yeah, that's a button with the power cord, and it will definitely come in handy for my extruder, of course. And I think it's time for the big one. The dumb one. Of course, there are many dumb ones, but this one is... yeah. This one is supposed to be heat preserving, like put it on the heat bed so it will not cool off or whatever. I was expecting it to be bigger. It's to isolate the thing and keep it hot. Yeah. I told you the things are many. Oh my god. Okay. What do we have here? I think I might have to lower it a bit. There we go. Keeps focusing on the background. And my hands are always lower. I just want to say in my defense, I ordered this one before I received the previous one. So we have 1, 2, 3 of those stepper motors. So yeah, I might make a cool robot or something. I don't know. If you have any ideas or know how to use them, please let me know. I got a nozzle for my new printer, and that nozzle I think is 0.4. I'm actually not sure. Oh no, it's 0.2 millimeters. Yeah, let's see. Can we see it? It's 0.2. And it's hardened nozzle, I think, here. Oh, it says it's 0.2 here. Can you even see a thing? Probably not. And the worst part is I don't see how much battery I have. I only know that I'm recording, so I guess I should be quicker because that's not famous with having a lot of battery. I have... What the hell is that? I think that's supposed to be a screen. Yes. Oh my god, that's way too little. That's supposed to be actually a colorful screen, like a LCD screen. I don't think it was supposed to be that tiny. Let's see if we can tell what that is. I think it's 0.96 inch white. What? What did I got? I don't know. I will have to consult my phone about this one. If you can read before I find it on my phone and spoil the surprise. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Actually, no, I'm going to check this one later because I'm going to spoil the surprise. Okay, here we have, can you guess it? A lie. We have another screen. But this one, it's bigger. And you can probably hear my mom cleaning in the perfect moment when I'm recording. And now she'll open and come here probably. That's the other screen. And this one does not have sewn that part. So I'll have to place it myself. Which I think is fine. Move, that way it will not break. But I'm also sure that I didn't order so little screens. One of them was supposed to be 8 inches or something. Okay, is that it? And that's the last thing. That actually is a smart purchase. At least I think it's going to be. Let's try it. It's an aluminum linear thing that you can cut with and not cut off your fingers or cut your thing, and it's supposed to be not slippery because of this thing. Okay, so let's spoil the surprise. So this screen was supposed to be 5.8 centimeters, it says. And this one is OLED display. It says 5 pieces. I don't think I see 5 pieces. 0.96 inches. Okay, so I guess it was my bad. This one cost $4.65 and this one costs $9.14, which is quite a bit. How do I apply it? I have no idea. But yeah, oh, maybe I had to place this one here. My bad. I don't want to break it. But basically, those are all the things that I got from TEMU, guys. Let me place that thing here. We don't want to break it. There we go. And yes, so yeah, those are all the things I got from TEMU. They're dumb, but they're cool, and this one is the coolest. And if you have any idea of me printing something and using those things in, please let me know. More things are actually coming. Yesterday I tested, I just want to see it because I will make a separate video, but I'm just super upset because I wanted to print a headset strap because my headset band or whatever broke, and I wanted to print with a red glow-in-the-dark filament that I got from TEMU, and I printed. And this is the red glow-in-the-dark filament that came out. And let me show you how it glows. It doesn't. I just want to see that. If it does, it stays for really, really little time, but oh, you don't see because it's not even glowing. It glows in green. All I want to say is that it glows in green and it's a pink and it's super abrasive. It sucks. Anyway, I just want to say that. So yeah, guys, my battery is about to die. So that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you let me know by liking, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching again, and see you next time. Bye bye, guys.